Hello everyone, I've made it to Catania. Over here you can see the ocean in the background. We are not with the tourists anymore. We are now living as locals and there is nobody out here speaking English or Spanish, but it's fine. We got an Airbnb for Catania since it was the cheapest option between hostels and hotels.
Welcome everyone.
Welcome to our crib. This is it, everyone. Over here you walk in and the living room. Take one whole step and we're in the dining room. Take a flip around and you're at the kitchen. Then we walk a couple steps, la-di-da, and we made it to the bathroom. The bathroom is a full service. It has a washer too. But these Europeans really don't be using dryers, so here you see all of our clothing. Nice. Then we take the stairs and we've made it to my bedroom. Wow, me and Lauren had to share a bed. We have a whole TV. Luxury or what? I can see her from here. I can see her from all the way over here.
Hi.
It's a very convenient place. Everything is one step away. And you're coming down. Hey Lauren, we're back.
Hey again.
If you want to live in a tiny home, or maybe like, pimp out a little bus or whatever and live in it, this is really just preparing you. It's pretty convenient for the price we got it to. We're paying $232. Let me just tell you guys about this washing machine. I discovered that in America, you just click a button and everything just does itself, right? Over here, we see this. I don't know what I clicked. I just clicked something because I was just trying to wash my clothes.
Kept washing and washing and washing.
And that electricity went out because it was using up all of it. It went out a couple times, once in the middle of her shower. And the guy from the Airbnb, he lives right next door. He came out and he's like, I don't know what's going on. Turns out that I was supposed to manually put the spin cycle. How was I supposed to know that? Also, in order to get settled in, we did do some groceries because, as you remember, we said that we're on a budget. So we did some groceries. By the way, remember, BYOB, bring your own bag. Because if not, you gotta purchase your own. We bought this one. We now leave it by the door so we don't have to buy another one because we bought every time we go to the groceries because we just forget. Over here we have our groceries. And Lauren's mother recommended for us to try this arancini, however you pronounce it. And we're like, okay, whatever. We have a little oven. We can use it. Convenient because let me tell y'all, I tried using this stove. It's gas. I thought I knew how to use a stove. I clearly do not. I was trying to make myself some coffee this morning. It's still in there, not made. Because every time, look. So you see, I clicked the button. It should turn on, right? No flames. I'm waiting for my father to call me back so he can help me solve this problem. In the meantime, we are living off of oven food, which is why we have fish sticks. They were nice and fresh. Not really, they were from the frozen department. But they still tasted fine. Anyways, as going back to this, Lauren's mom recommended us trying this because it's a typical food here in Catania. And I'm like, perfect, let me just put it in the oven. Lauren went for a walk and I was trying to have it ready when she came back. Turns out it's a sack of rice. I decided to go for a walk and the Airbnb leads you out into the street that just turns into this palm tree that was my guide for everything. Right below is the beach. You take a couple steps and across that street with the graffiti. You keep walking and people do work out here. They're running down that stream. But over here, you see the beach, and it is just all rocks, but people still have a great time apparently, and they get in anyways. You just take the stairs into the water. I decided I want to go and be antisocial, so I walked around looking for a beach space on my own. Turns out this part was abandoned for a reason. It smelled like all the bodily fluids, but it was still nice to sit around and just look at the water. After some me time, I decided it was time for some company again. We got hungry and we didn't feel like cooking, so we went to the sushi restaurant, which happened to be the only thing that was open. Then we saw the moon rising and it was red. It was very impressive. We thought it was a boat that was just shining red, but it was not. We ordered some sushi and we had already started eating it, as you can tell. We also got dessert. It was Nutella cheesecake and chocolate cheesecake for Lauren. It was good. And again, here is the view of the moon because we were very impressed. We decided to go for a walk down the street and just explore a little bit. We found this little fair and an outdoor gym apparently across the street from it. As you can see from my last video, I was mistaken. Italians do work out. Over here you have the view of the city and it just looked great. We sat on a bench and just enjoyed the view.